Hey, Mr. Poopy Fart McPoopy Pants. What's up, buddy? Nice name. Future, what's up, buddy? You gonna stream a little later tonight? Just working on some animations tonight. Gonna be a slow night. Starting on the new animation, you know how it is. Yeah, I want that clipboard animation. I'm thinking about it, but I had a long day at work. Oh, I know, yeah. I had to help a buddy move some furniture, so I mean that was 25 minutes of work, but I'm thoroughly exhausted. I've had enough. Time to sit down and had enough. After work, somehow I ended up driving for almost 3. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so true. uh, Truth. My brother Salty paid me for the rooster painting, and I went on a little shopping spree back to the old guys. Gotcha. Yeah, you gotta reinvest. They say you gotta invest in yourself. That's what they say. That's that's how the Rothschild did it. You gotta put the money back in yourself. Was driving, and as usual, the wife texts me, "Can you get this?" And oh, I thought you meant like you were just driving home from work and you just picked a scenic route. I understand though. I know how those scenic routes be. Well, I'm glad you had a productive day. I don't know why I've been so busy lately. I shouldn't even be busy. What the? You know? Those canvases got from the old man were a great deal. $15 each because they were display canvas. What the? That's life? Oh no, not me, buddy. Not me. His arms keeps getting smaller every frame. Looks like he's taking out a clipboard, right? As you get older, you get busier. Oh, I hate it. What the? But that's what they're telling me these days. I don't listen. I also got 1 tube of paint, cobalt violet, and 1 bottle of liquid, which helps paint dry faster. There's gonna be a lot of touching up and fixing with this character. I can already tell there's gonna be a lot of fixing. You hate driving? Yeah. I don't mind it too much, but sometimes it can get to be a bit much. I'm gonna fix it all. I'm gonna fix it all. Trust me. It looks bad now, but I'm just trying to work out the general trend of where we're going here with the. I'm terrible at animations, so you're just gonna have to forgive me. It's gonna be a while before we get this animation up and running. We'll get her there though. My oldest asked me to get him a notepad for what the, and guess what? There were no notepads in any stores. Finally, Walgreens came through. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. In this a notepad in this economy. What the? Did you tell him about the economy? When he's asking for this stuff, you tell him about with the economy's like? What the? God, that looks terrible. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Alright, just... It's hard to ignore how bad this looks right now. I'm telling you, not sure what's happening out there, but suddenly I'm seeing more and more people dressed up all ghetto, man. I think this economy is starting to show. What the? Different times for sure. So this is kind of what I'm, you know what I mean. This is kind of, this is just him taking the notebook out, flip note out. He's gonna take it out, and then he's gonna, let's see what that looks like in game. I gotta wait for the animation to play because it's on a random, it's like a 50% chance it'll play. Obviously, I only have so many frames right now, but you guys can see kind of where I'm going with it. He's gonna take the notebook out and sign it. While I do some kind of recording. Maybe it should be a tablet. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tablet or... I feel like in the future, clipboards are out of date. Still hasn't done it. We'll just play with these guys till he does. Oh, there it goes. That was quick. Oh, I know why he's not doing it. I know why he's not doing it. Yes. Now we wait. Oh, he did it. A little too fast. Let's watch him, guys. Watch him do it. I feel like I missed it twice already. There's the finished animation. I think I have a tendency to put in too many frames. Oh, there he goes. He did it. He was starting to do it. I think I got too many frames. It's really supposed to be like, you know, and like pretty quick. But I kind of don't know how to animate that well, so I'm just kind of going, you know, I'm just doing my best. Man, it was hella hot out today, though. Posted a pic in Yap chat? Alright, let me check it out. You got, nice. Sounds like you're on the right track. Sounds like you're on the right track. Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally, this frame. Let me copy this really quick. Let me do copy, Control C, and then I gotta do undo that. Let me do it. I gotta do frame, new frame. I done goofed up. I gotta go back. New frame. There we go. A little bit of a too fast of a transition there. And we need like one more frame of it moving in front of him. And that's a lot of frames just to get it moved up. There's a lot of frames. I was too tired to take my hoodie, sweater off. Also, my only person wearing sweater. Nylon Hazard says it's turning out well. Thank you, buddy. Why? When did you? Where did you wear a hoodie that it was appropriate today? Oh, what the? It's hella hot out there. The stores while driving? Gotcha. Like this Monday, I feel like I did a lot. Oh my god, yeah. Last couple of all of last month and August have been like, it just seems just relentless with the just things to do. I like. Kind of waiting for the slower times to show up, you know, where I can just kind of work on stuff. But seems like it's been non-stop lately. I'm lying. You also. Some secret agency is spinning the Earth faster. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the globe is spinning faster. That's why we're all so busy. They're shaking the ants in the jar. It's the government. I might have to get rid of some of those frames. This shit just seems like it's taking a little too slow, maybe. I just left those yellow circles there for just to identify that it is the new animation. That's why you're seeing the yellow circles appear. That's just for me to see. That's just for me so I can see what in the heck is going on, like which animation is playing. That's like the idea there for that. But it's looking good. It's looking like it doesn't look horrible, even though I'm going through it really fast, just establishing kind of what I want. This is gonna be the second idle. The clipboard animation is the second idle animation where he's gonna take it out, look down, and kind of write stuff down. That's sort of the second kind of. Do it. It's looking alright for this stage. For this early stage, it's looking alright. I know this is where layers would come in mightily handy, but we'll just do it how I do it. What I want to do have him looking down. I have him like kind of, the glasses will be the head orientator kind of thing. We'll slowly adjust all the other frames. And we kind of need, I feel like I need it to be kind of like that maybe. Now it kind of looks like his head is turned a little bit. It looks right and wrong at the same time. What the? Like, it looks like his head would be turned slightly to the left. I need it to be just straight down. Let's just do this. Let's do... I'll just do some micro adjustments. Yeah, wait, okay. Head tilts down. This is like head tilts down, right? Okay. So between this frame, obviously we just have the glasses going down. I didn't do the... It doesn't look like his head would tilt down here. And that's because... It just kind of looks like they went forward on his head, right? Actually, let's maybe what I need to do is let me try something different. Let me get rid of this. I think maybe I can kind of cheese my way a little bit here. And then I can just kind of fix up that sprite, you know. I can just kind of fix up that sprite, so it'll look more like. Oh. Anyway, this frame. I keep looking down. Wait. What the fuck? That looks more like his head, actually. And then we'll correct all the frames later, like just the refinement, but and then here we can kind of start the pen going, you know what I mean? Kind of start the pen going back and forth. The only thing I don't like is, I think, right here needs to be there. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I need to do kind of like a... soften these pixels up a little bit. I'll work on that some more later, and now, but Yeah, the pen is going to be kind of in the way of the face. It's going to be kind of hard to do frame by because it's going to be a lot of frames of just, you know, seeing the pen go on the other side. Because usually when you write, you start off at the right side and you go left, right? Brando Calrissian! Welcome. Hope your night is going well. This is gonna be kind of hard. I'm not sure how to convincingly do this. New frame. Like, this is gonna be kind of hard because you gotta like move this, and then go new frame. So it's like the pen is moving. What's the new Alt N? Is it Alt N? Alt N for new frame. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if that's gonna look like it's a pen moving across, or if it's gonna look goofy. But we'll try it this way. I love this character. Thank you, Brando. He loves you. Alt N. IB. Alt N. What is going on? Why is my program glitching out on me? Stop it. I want to move this bar up. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's kind of like slow. It's kind of like looks a little bit like a pen beat writing something down, right? I'm really tempted to see save. I want to see it in game. I want to see it. Gather and watch. That crawler should be behind him. I might have to change. Oh, that's right. Okay, I need to adjust the amount of frames. Okay. Delete these. Clipboard idle. We have, wow, a lot. We're very quickly building a lot of idle stations. And that should work now. Oops. It looks good. I mean, it's, you know what I mean, for like early phase clipboard checking. It looks good. It's looking good, even though like I'm kind of very haphazardly going through it really fast. For like animation, usually I'm a lot slower than this. I want it to go all the way through the paper and then back to the middle and all the way back, and that'll be the end of the animation. And then he puts it back. And that'll be the end. I don't think I'm gonna do this as a distracted phase. Like, I don't think when he's filling out the notebook, he's like distracted and he still has his vision. It's just more, or it's just more something to look at while is unaware of anything happening, or at least, well, you know what I mean. This is his unaware. He's hanging out, feeling good about life. Come on. Because I set it to be random. The idle is gonna switch between the idle animations kind of randomly, so that's why it's like it's just not choosing the other one. I think having 2 per character is like probably like pretty good. Maybe 3 if I wanted to get real fancy. Like have another one where he maybe checks his watch, There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good for. Even him just doing it once kind of works, honestly. Even him doing it once kind of works. Like, all the way through the page, and then put it back. You know what I mean? Even that looks pretty good, I think. It's good, yeah. I think by the time I'm done with, by the time I get closer to finishing this project, I'll get pretty good at animations. You know what I mean? Like, or at least better than I am now, and I'll probably have to go back and fix some of this stuff, and Okay, once I get 1, 2, 3, nothing changed. B, and then we do. We'll have to fix all of this stuff and replace his mouth. Put his mouth back in there. Like the typical animation struggle. And then the pen has to have a black edge around it, otherwise you just won't see it. Just to have a. Alt N. A little bit too far of a jump from that last one, right? It needs to be like connected more. It could work. We'll see what it looks like. I can always go back and adjust the little pixelets. And the fucking flies, dude. They're just horrific this year. Once we got deep into the summer, they came out strong in numbers. Just reproducing. Alt N. Bro, that doesn't even look terrible. That doesn't even look terrible. I gotta fix the face and stuff like that because he's going through it, but it doesn't even look horrific. I really think I just have to, because like I think that one line is fine. I don't even think you know what I mean? I think that one line is fine. I just have to have him, maybe I could repeat it twice. Like you could do it twice. Maybe a little head movement to the left as he's writing, like he turns his head like slightly to the right as he's following the pen. Just put the cherry on top. And actually that's why I prepared the other goggles just for this occasion. So I could take these. Wait, I could take these. This is the mastery you have to have if you're not going to use layers. You have to just slightly turn, so that way here when the pen is when it's here, and then we have a couple more frames, so he's gonna go turn ahead. Okay, but we gotta put it on, oops, we gotta do it for every frame, so we gotta go, where is it? Where does he do it? I think maybe even here. Like here. What the fuck? Why are you doing that? That really. Let me see this really quick. Control Where's the one where he turns his head? Did I just did I control? Okay, I think I controlled out of it too far. Okay. Let me do this one more time. He needs to go as it get Control C, and then when it goes to about, and then we do Control V, like so. Yeah, a lot of cleanup, but I don't understand. Control V. He doesn't want to do it over the same spot. I have to manually. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay. Let's do Control Z, Control Z, Control C, Control V. And we gotta do Control C, Control V, 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 Control V. That way, I want him to kind of follow it. Like he looks over. You see what I'm saying? Like when it gets about halfway, he like slightly tilts his head, and we're gonna follow with the whole head kind of thing. Obviously, I can put in a little bit more nuance in a couple things too. Like he could do. Like these last couple of frames could just straight up be these last. And we'll have to do a lot of head adjustments too, but or I could do very slight. Control C. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. And that way now it's gonna look like he's following it a little bit more. And let's back out on that last one. So right now we're here. Let's do this. Let's do Control C, Control, put it over here. Play that through. Okay, that looks like more like its head is following the pen now. It's kind of going... And it's like cha-ching. That looks a little bit more closer to what I was looking for. Now I gotta clean up all these frames, essentially. And then at the end, once he's done writing that, once he's done with that last frame, we go back to the frame. We go back to let's see what that looks like. Let's do let me do copy this frame. Control C, frame, new frame, and then we'll put wait. Crap. Okay. The last frame. There you go. Oops. There he goes. Before the pen. He should stop. You should go take this frame. Control C, frame, new frame, put this one over it. Okay, let's do delete this one over it. And we go, oh, what was that one? That was 44, 43. Control. Nope. Alt N. So I'm essentially going backwards on the frames to have them put it away. So we're gonna go blah, done, done. Head goes up, and then that was 43, 42. Control C. Alt N, delete, paste. But he's essentially like going back. That was 42, 42, 41. Control C, Alt N, delete, paste. 41, 40. Control C, Alt N, delete, paste. 39, Control C, Alt N, delete, paste. Fuck. Which I lost track. It's that one. Okay. Control C. Alt N. Delete. 30. Oh, we need 38. Paste. Alt N, delete. 38. 38, 37. Control C. Paste. least. There. And then we can do Alt-N. Delete. 37 is the next one. 36. We'll see. And delete. 35. And last one, Alt and delete. 34. Copy. Control C, Control V. Okay, so now in theory, if I did everything correctly, takes it out, writes, looks over, puts it away. Bam, done. Animation done. Okay, now it's just hours and hours and hours of minute cleanup to make that look not terrible. But let's just see it. Let's just see it. Let's just see it. Oh, okay. Animated sprite. Delete frames. Delete frames. Idle clipboard frames. Reinsert all of them. Might have to make that pen a brighter color, like a super bright green or something, like his glasses or something, like kind of, or a yellowish green. Because like right now, I can barely see it, and I want to see it. I want to see it for reals. Right now, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's like I want to see that pen a little bit better than. I think that's exactly what I wanted. Maybe no. I think it's perfect. I don't think it. I don't think it needs to be anything more than what it is now. I think it's in a good spot. He just remembers something and writes it down. Guys, we're onto something here. I just didn't think this would go so well. I did not think this would go like as smoothly. Well, I'm like an hour in. Now I just gotta start cleaning up the frames and kind of touching up the... Getting rid of all the like little help marks that I've left behind. Let's save this. By the way, let's save this, make sure I don't lose it. Oh. Oh, yeah, I thought I deleted a frame. I'm like, what the? I thought I deleted a frame. Okay, so now... and his head turns slightly. Well, his glasses turn slightly, but we'll make it look like his head is turning slightly as he is looking over. Come on, guys, let's watch, everyone. Eventually, they'll all fight and stuff like that. No, wait. Did I leave some frames? Save? I don't understand. They didn't. Why didn't they update? Animate it. They shouldn't have that artifact. I think it just. I think I didn't save it in S-Sprite. I think that's why I did that. There it is. There it is. What's happening? Beautiful things are happening. Beautiful things. I'm just so happy with myself right now. Wow. Do the thing. You know what I mean? Do the thing. There it goes. Man. Now, I do know clipboards do have a little thing at the top. Don't they have like a little metal piece or something? That way it's like more official. Not even sure how to put it in right now. Let's see again. Well, we'll have to wait. I gotta put in the little tab. I forgot that clipboards have these like things on them. So this is gonna be like the sort of the phase of me like fixing all the little issues that I caused by moving stuff around. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Wait. Control C, Control V. Control... Why isn't it doing it though? Control C, Control V. Control V. Do the thing. Why aren't you doing the thing? No, wait, did I just put the same frame in? Wait, back out of that. Hold on. That was weird. Why? I don't like that. Control C, Control V. Oh wait. Yeah, Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. We'll clean that up later. Just there for now. You have something. Okay. Well, that looks a little bit better. What the? Oh, that looks like a little bit better. The one thing that's obvious that I don't like is the red pen. It needs to be... Now, nothing wrong with it being red, but maybe like this color, whatever you guys want, whatever color you guys want to call it. Just something like that. Maybe even extend the pen by a few pixels, right? Because the issue is... Well, maybe let's keep the first frame of the smaller, maybe? Like that, and then it goes... gets to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pixels per frame. Four, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Let's play that through. A little bit more visible, isn't it? It's a little bit more. I gotta refine it, but it's a lot more super. Yeah, it's turning. It's going in the right direction. I think it's going in the right direction. It just needs to be way more visible, I think, because otherwise, yeah, you just can't see. You can't see it from space. You know, I need to be able to like see it a little bit better than what it was. Maybe even like add in like these like slightly faded pixels to kind of blend the layer, blend the frames together, kind of like this. Okay, I feel like I could probably see at least catch that. Like, if the game is going and I see that, I could like at least catch the idea of what's happening without having to pull out like use every neuron in my brain to see it from, you know. I feel like because I have a goofy art style, I can get away with like a really big pen, and it'll look good, you know? Beautiful. Obviously, I gotta put another like time into it, but I can make it look decenter. And the head turn still needs work on the glasses. Like the inside of the glasses still need kind of some touching up that I kind of didn't do. Second stream? Nice, yeah. I wanted to work on the... I've been neglecting the game so much. I've been so busy that I haven't had any time to work on this. And I'm like, dude, I gotta push through and do, like, something. Tonight. Yeah, I helped my buddy move some furniture and, like, yeah. That's enough physical work for one day. Well, in my yard that I spent 2 hours working on. He now has a clipboard. He has a clipboard. He's thinking and writing stuff down. I still haven't decided if his head turn is going to be something that really affects his vision, or if that's going to be... Look at that pen going through, just writing it down. Man, that's beautiful. I haven't decided if I want that head turn to be something that is like, does his vision actually... That, you know what I mean? That's the difficulty there. Is like, I gotta... Like, is that gonna be a gameplay thing? Awesome animation. Thank you, Coolio. Thank you. See, you understand. You understand. I'm also very happy with it. I feel like tonight, like, my animation skills like are popping off. Like, the only thing I kind of noticing now is like his body and his arm are kind of like, maybe I can touch this up right here or something. Exactly. This is how scientists do it. They look down, they write stuff down. I mean, we have to ask our runner. We have to ask Runner Bean and be like, "What do you do you look down when you write stuff down? And if the answer is yes, then, I mean, we're pretty close to how science really is. I was supposed to check if Mr. Future is online and found you instead. Should have checked earlier than usual. Gotcha. I think he's gonna stream, but he said he's a little tired. He might still stream. From here, now that we have the main animation done, I can just sit here and just kind of fix up the pixels and just be a happy boy. I'm babysitting my 3D printer. It is currently printing 3D Benchy, small boat for benchmark testing. There you go. Nice. Is that something you couldn't do without the video card, or are you just running some tests before you really get into it? Or is that like with the video card? Because I thought you could do that without, like, just hit print for the benchmark stuff. I don't know. Brando Calrissian says I'm saving for a printer. Nice. I need a graphics card to process it. Nice. Yeah, a 1050 Ti or whatever it is, it's perfectly fine for, you know. Nice. What model are you planning to buy? big print volume. Quiddy Max 4. It's weird that I can lower version of Blender. It's weird that I can a lower version of Blender without a dedicated graphics card. I'm just not sure if it's the latest version needs it. It has a big print volume heavy for you. It's way bigger than mine, but it tends to get costly as it climbs up in size. I actually wanted a belt printer, but there is one offering it locally without hefty price tag. You wanted a belt printer, but there is one offered. Yeah, is there an advantage to the belt printers, or? Like, what's the juice on those things? Belt printer has a conveyor belt, so you can print longer objects, almost infinite in size, as long as you have filaments to use with it. Right, okay. What you can do, Coolio, is like have a, what I think you... Man, this fly in here, dude. It's got the whole house to be in it. It's just here. What you can do is like make a Lego set so you can build things. Like you can, like, that's the cool thing about a 3D printer is you can build like plastic scaffolding to build things out of. You know what I mean? You can make your own construction set to fix stuff that would be like kind of universal for what you need. You know, and then use that to fix them. Or prototype in real life, like, you know what I mean? Have all the pieces you need, kind of, like slowly iterate on it, and then you can have... I'm sure there's a smarter way to do this than what I'm doing, but I'm pretty brain dead by now, so I'm just gonna pixel away. Some of them, some hobbyists do they. The one in YouTube uses his to print RC car bodies. Wow. It also has an option to print things over and over. Oh, for the belt-driven one? Yeah. They can break parts depending on how rugged their drone lifestyle is. Yeah, well, yeah, drones, they're pretty easy to crash, right? They're pretty easy to crash. I had one that was like connected to a satellite, and it still crashed it. You know, it wasn't like one of those ones where you fly it like a helicopter, where you actually have to know how to understand how to fly it. This one was like, it was dummy proof. But we were filming a cool shot, like I was following a frisbee, and then it crashed into a tree, and that wasn't the end of it. Actually, it survived that, but it was never the same again. It was always a little bit different. Guys, I'm yearning for some tea right now. Let me make myself some tea. I think some are putting blue guards, like around brace. TI protects the blades from getting snapped off. That is a good idea. Those guards are a good idea. Oh, like that subtle glasses movement. It's got 3 phases. As he goes through, you can see like he's gonna tilt his head 3 frames as he's doing that. You can't. I still have to fix it, but yeah, he's gonna do slight as his pen is moving through the paper. His head is like following it. But yeah, I just have to fix up all the frames to like make that be like a reality. But it's definitely. Once it gets cleaned up, it's going to be a nice little animation. Let's save that really quick. Watch it. Have our crowd watch him. There he goes. And then I'll go make tea really quick. I haven't had tea in a while. Really? Oh, still hella hot in here though. Hella hot. Up higher, welcome, thank you. Thank you for the pizza emoji. Yeah. No, it's been a really long, hot day. A lot of moving stuff around. You're making me want to go get a pizza actually right now. Oh my god, I love this guy so much. Let me just take it in one more time. I need to see him do it one more time. Just because it fills me with joy. There it is. Okay. To actually get this animation finished is probably going to take me a while. You know what I mean? It's definitely not a tonight thing, just because I gotta... And actually the first idle animation needs a little bit of work too, if I'm being honest. It needs some touching up, some TLC. No, I want to go back to the first frame.
steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Thanks for the stream. I'm out for the night. Up higher, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great night. It's funny, like, a lot of this stuff, like, you barely notice, but once you do kind of clean it up pretty good, it does, like, show. Even though it seems like you could, all of these things, like, you can barely see. Oh, okay, I realize now. I see the fault of my ways. This arm should be at the same angle as, like, as these glasses. This angle here. In fact, this pocket too. I guess on clothing you could, like, kind of justify it, but Heard a faint robotic sound and realized my 3D printer is still printing. Reren, this looks so good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing the clipboard check. The clipboard check tonight. I've been meaning to get to this animation for a while now, but yeah, it's look from far away. If you squint hard, it looks pretty dang good. Still a lot of refinement to be done, but yeah, it's moving in the right direction. I'm really happy with the way this character is turning out and setting the tone for what the humans will look like in this kind of more of a silly. They're gonna look a little bit more, you know, cartoony and silly. I'm happy with how things are. It is on its last part of stage, a small smokestack on top. Oh, the smokestack. Gotcha. Yeah. Man, this black tea is really good. I wish it was a Red Bull, if I'm being totally honest. If it was a Red Bull, I'd be enjoying it a little bit more, but fine. I already had like 3 of those today. I don't need another one. It is only moving 1 pixel, but it feels like it's moving a whole lot of pixels. From that frame to this frame. Alright, Future, have a great stream. Enjoy your time. Great stuff, thank you. I try. I'm getting like maybe like Dexter vibes or something. You guys remember Dexter from Cartoon Network? His frames are the same. Let me look it up really quick. X. Carter. Like similar but different. Similar but different. But definitely like this could be him older. You can definitely see the correlation there. But that guy's bald. Well, this could be him in his later years. Although redheads, I don't think redheads like really lose their hair like that, do they? Isn't it weird how it works? Like the hair you don't want never leaves you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, redhead. You guys are great too. The glare gives us an impression that we shouldn't be attached to him, but going read on because he is a cannon fodder. The glare gives us an impression that that's a good assessment. Bro, see ya. Lagger is gonna do a quick stream. All right, future. Oh wait, did I read that already? I thought he already said that, or did I read that again? Anyway, regardless, I feel like it's just late. I'm getting tuckered out. I'm reading the same comments. It's embarrassing. You know what I kind of don't like? Like when I leave this pixel, if I copy it, it doesn't copy. What if I copy B? It's like it's not a color. It still has half opacity. What the? You know what I'm saying? So it's like this pixel here is still half opacity. I can't trick it into being just a solid color. Not it's like the end of the world or anything, but as you can see, I'm struggling with it. One second, oops, sorry. There is, Coolio. There is transparency. That's why it's so. It's just But I wish that you could turn a transparent pixel into a non-transparent pixel, like I'm doing now. But I'm cheating. I'm trying to get its head to look like it's turning. You have to move some of the shadows around too to kind of give it that sense, like that frame, the head is following the. That's the next turn right there, right? So it kind of looks like that was the frame before he turns. Okay. Ah, okay. You can't do that for erasing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Can't erase it. So I'm gonna have to do. Gonna have to do. Clever little trick. You can just line up the pixel. Look at. Oh, his head is good. Oh, okay. So his head should it be though? Kind of looks like maybe this pixel should be filled in, right? And I feels like this pixel, these two should be like maybe like this, or like that. Oh. Give it a quick save. Check out what it looks like. Yeah. It's slowly shaping up. It's slowly shaping up. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. I'm really happy with how far I got tonight. I'm really happy with this. Progress. I'm actually really like seeing like all these characters on the map and not just tiles, and things are moving, and I'm just ecstatic. But let me do this because it's it's really late, and it's been such a long day. I'm gonna skedaddle, and I'll probably be back if nothing is going on tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, like the art stuff, me drawing. But yeah, I'm glad I could just touch on this and like move the project forward a little bit. Add an animation. Obviously needs a lot of work and stuff like that, but yeah, very happy. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me raid out to Future. Following. Where is he at? Is he not streaming yet? Oh, let's do what's his name? Let's do First Transit, my friend First Transit. Unable to raid First Transit at this time. Damn. Alright, let's raid. Well, what the? Maybe he turned off raids. What the? Oh, there's Future. Alright, guys. Check out Future. He's a great painter. He's a great guy. But I'm gonna go for tonight. I'm just really tuckered out. 3 hours of this is, I don't know. I did what, 3 hours of this? I'm pretty tuckered out. See you guys later. Have a great one. Bye.